I have to say, I'm rather privileged to have the right amount of health, despite being decrepit in places, to be able to visit absolutely mind-boggling places like this. I've had the opportunity to fly my drone out here, and it was worth every single pass. Once I get around to editing those videos, which I will in due time, I want to do it right. Therefore, it will take time. But this is exactly the reason why I've traveled across the entire country, 2,100 miles and change, to visit places like this. And the fact that there's nobody else here is just totally worth it. Look at that. If I had to guess, this is probably bigger than the Delicate Arch that we visited at the Arches National Park. It doesn't circle like the other one, because the other one is more like that. But this, just truly cool. And the views here, doesn't matter which angle you're looking at. And you know what, even the railroad that's like way off in the valley over there doesn't really create any kind of visual noise by any stretch of the means. You could barely notice it unless like you specifically look at it. And then right around there is where there's a bow tie arch. Now that one is kind of like, okay, I've seen that. But this, I mean, take a look at this. How cool is that? Just truly special. So privileged to be able to visit places like this. You know, it would be a very interesting experience when it's time for me to finally leave, because unlike a lot of tourists, I'm not actually here for like a week just going bam bam bam. I'm actually here working and then getting out to places like this after work. And my schedule should put me at spending about like month and a half or so in the whole 191 stretch of Moab area. So I'm very privileged to say that I'm gonna visit so many places on this trip. Not even funny. So it may take me another, I'd say, 6 months to probably a year to finally get around to editing all of it. But it's gonna be worth it. Until then, I'm just gonna look over there.